Hi everyone, let's do this question. John runs a shop and he loves maths. On a particular day, he sells rice that he normally sells for less than $15 per kilogram for half its price plus $1 per kilogram. On the same day, he sells rice that he normally sells for more than $15 for 3/4 its price plus $0.5 per kilogram. On that particular day, he sold a total of A kilogram of rice, of which B kilogram was rice which sold usually for $10 per kilogram and the rest usually sold for $20 per kilogram. What amount in dollar did he make by selling rice on that day? Pause the video, give it a try, and then let's solve this question together. Alright, we are back. I hope you have given it a try. Now let's go ahead and solve this question together. Now before we start, do remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon and comment below I subscribed and I will personally reply to you. Alright, now let's get back and solve this question. Now over here it's mentioned that there are two types of rice, right? So there is one rice which usually sold for $10 per kilogram, and there is one type of rice which usually sold for $20 per kilogram. And it's also mentioned that he sold a total of A kilogram of rice, of which B kilogram was rice which sold usually for $10 per kilogram. So this type of rice he sold B kilograms. So let's just write that over here. And because the total amount of rice sold was A kilogram, he would have sold A minus B kilogram of rice of the type which costs $20 per kilogram. Alright. Now let's also go ahead and try to see at what price he sold these two types of rice. And on that particular day, it's mentioned that rice which is sold at less than $15 per kilogram, he sold it at half its price plus $1. So half of 10 would be 5, and if you add 1 to it, you get 6. So he would have sold this rice at $6 per kilogram. And on the same day, for rice which normally sells at more than $15, which is this type over here, he sold it at 3/4 its price plus 0.5. So 3/4 into 20, that's the normal price, right? Plus 0.5, that gives you 15.5, right? So over here, you can simplify this. You get 15, and 15 plus 0.5 gives you 15.5. Now let's go ahead and try to find how much dollars he made on that particular day by selling B kilogram of rice, and each kilogram costs $6. The total amount made is 6 into B, right? And in a similar manner, the total amount made by selling A minus B kilogram, and where each kilogram costs $15.5, would be 15.5 into A minus B. And the total would be obtained by just adding these two. We just need to add these two. So that's 15.5A, right? And then you have 6B minus 15.5B. So that's minus 9.5B, right? So the total would be 15.5A minus 9.5B. So that's the dollars or the total amount that he has made, and that is answer option A. All the best in your preparation.